It's one of the most beautiful places I've even seen on pictures, so I can't even imagine how gorgeous it is up close in person. I'm sure pictures don't even do it justice.
Kelly Collette will experience all the beauty Acadia National Park has to offer for the first time this summer. She's one of 8 creative professionals handpicked for the park's artist residency and the first stand-up comedian to ever be selected.
I feel like a lot of the mediums are very classic trained, painting, jazz, things like this. So I'm really looking forward to bringing a different eye to the program as well.
Residents will spend a couple weeks in Acadia creating artwork based on what they're inspired by. Colette plans to work on what's known as a zine.
It's kind of like an underground newspaper or magazine that a person puts together themselves. That's just like basically encapsulated one subject. And it can be things like sketches, doodles, poems, jokes, one-liners, photos that I take, kind of like a little scrapbook of my visit that is supposed to make you laugh and hopefully show you what was going on in my head during the whole visit. So I'm thinking it might relate to those, teen visitors that come through that are like, I'm here with my parents. Like, what can I get into? Maybe I can speak to them a little bit, or just the one-off visitor that's like, oh, this was her experience. Maybe we should try that too.
She will be joined by Casey Barber, a food writer from New Jersey, who's no stranger to Acadia and already has a game plan.
My final project will actually be a digital booklet of recipes and illustrated essays associated with what I see and discover and learn while I'm on Mount Desert Island and in Acadia National Park. It was the first thing I thought to do because there's, everyone thinks of Maine. They think of lobster as the food of Maine, or whoopie pies, which I love both very, very much.
Or moxie, depending on what you're looking for.
Right. But there's so much other wonderful foods of Maine that you can experience when you're there, and to think about the history of the area and what food producers are doing right now is really exciting and fun. So I hope to go around and go clamming and maybe visit a seaweed farm.
Also calling the park home this summer is Lisa Furman, although that's nothing new for her. She has a summer home in Schoodic. The art therapist is looking forward to painting and expanding an initiative she started at a national park in Connecticut.
I developed a template for bringing art therapy into national parks. And so we worked together for a number of years where they would bring in various programs, cancer patients, kids at risk, and I would facilitate with students these nature-based art therapy experiences. And so when the residency at Acadia came up, I pitched this idea to them, this kind of dream that I had of bringing this template to other national parks. And I just thought Acadia would be a wonderful place to do this.
Nationwide, more than 50 national park sites host artist residency programs every year. Colette, Barber, and Furman are all honored to be part of this one.
I'm really excited that they would, open this up to someone like me. It really speaks to progression.
When this opportunity arose, I knew deep in my heart I needed to apply.
I think it's an amazing program, and I'm just really grateful that they selected me.